Man describes what was going through his mind as someone he'd never met attacked him with a knife. Thanks for being with us. The victim says he was just sitting at a bus stop on his way to get breakfast when someone started stabbing him.
And tonight, the biggest question remains, what was it all about? Larry Spruill reported earlier this week on the incident, the intersection of Joy and Greenfield on the city's west side. And he joins us now after talking with that survivor. Larry?
Devin, that victim tells me what happened. He says he was simply getting off the bus at this bus stop. He was trying to walk across the street to that White Castle to get some coffee. That's when he was stabbed multiple times. He tried to get away from his attacker by walking in the middle of the street, but even that did not help. It all started with his daily routine, a simple morning trip to this White Castle at the intersection of Joy and Greenfield on the west side for coffee. This local Detroit man did not want to be identified for two reasons: his safety,
and I came down to the bus stop and there was a man there with a knife,
and his injuries to his face. This swollen eye and cut to the back of his head happened earlier this week around 8:30 in the morning at this bus stop at the intersection of Joy and Greenfield on Detroit's west side. I was there on scene that day.
and he just came and attacked me. Then he held back when I ran into the street. But then he changed his mind and then came into the street and stabbed me in the head, slashed me in the head about 5 times. I thought I was going to die from all the blood.
Police blocked off the intersection where the victim said he ran for his life. Many people I talked to that day believed an argument happened between the two.
I never said a word to him. I never saw him my whole life.
Which is why he does not understand why the man attacked him. He even tried to run away from his attacker straight into traffic to hide.
I thought it would be safe for me, that the cars would prevent him from coming at me, but he just stabbed me right on the middle of the street.
But in the end, he's looking at the bigger picture.
It's made me into a different person. I'm just saying that God gave me a chance, a second chance.
And that victim tells me more than likely his recovery process will be a long one. When he was stabbed in the head, it fractured part of his skull, and that piece of that knife is still there. He is facing multiple procedures. We're live on the west side tonight. Larry Spruill, Local 4.
Right, so much, Larry. Do we have any word on a suspect in the case?
Well, Devin, they did arrest that suspect the day of the stabbing, and he is facing multiple charges tonight. Devin?
Keep following that. All right, Larry.